Ever wonder how to navigate the labyrinth of student finances? Well, it's easier than you might think. Today, we're going to break down some complex financial concepts into simple, bite-sized pieces. First, let's start with student loans. They are funds provided by financial institutions to help cover the cost of education. These loans need to be repaid, usually with interest, which is a small percentage of the loan that gets added to the amount you owe. Now imagine you're shopping for a car. You wouldn't buy the first one you see, right? Similarly, when it comes to student loans, it's crucial to explore all your options. Federal loans typically have lower interest rates and more flexible repayment plans compared to private loans. So make sure to exhaust federal loan options before turning to private ones. Next up is the art of budgeting. Think of it as your financial roadmap for college. It's a plan that outlines your income and expenses. An effective budget should include tuition, books, housing, food, transportation, and some funds set aside for emergencies and personal expenses. Remember, a budget is not set in stone. It's a living document that changes as your financial situation does. If you find yourself overspending in one area, adjust your budget accordingly. And if you have money left over, don't be afraid to save it. Speaking of saving, let's talk about building good financial habits. Start by setting financial goals. Want to graduate with minimal debt? Or maybe save for a post-graduation trip? Once you have a goal, create a plan to achieve it. This could involve cutting back on non-essential expenses or finding a part-time job. Another good habit is tracking your spending. This can be as simple as keeping a record of your purchases. By doing this, you'll get a clear picture of where your money is going, which can help you make more informed financial decisions. Lastly, consider building credit. Having a good credit score can open many doors, from renting an apartment to getting a car loan. One of the easiest ways to build credit as a student is by using a credit card responsibly. This means paying off your balance in full each month and not spending more than you can afford to pay back. To recap, today we've covered the basics of student loans, budgeting for college, and building good financial habits. Remember, navigating student finances may seem daunting, but with a little knowledge and planning, you can take control of your financial future. It's all about making informed decisions, setting realistic goals, and sticking to your financial plan. Now go forth and conquer your finances.